is Ishta, your Hamilton babe. I'm repping my little Hamilton is home t-shirt today for work. But yay, today was the third week of the Badass Babes intensive dance program, and I'm gonna say it was very intense. Not going to lie, I was a little scared to film this little vlog today because I didn't want to start crying like I did in class. But I'm smiling right now. Yeah. But do you know what? Everything is a process, and you gotta think about difficult things, and you gotta learn to cope with it, and that's what I've been doing for the past year. I've been coping with little things I've been worrying about, and yeah. But at the end of the day, you gotta fight your demons. And what did Chelsea say about wearing red lipstick? Do I gotta do but wear red lipstick? It was a saying or something, but it sounded really good coming out of her mouth. And I know in the moment I felt like, oh, that sounds so good. That's why I'm wearing red lipstick at work today, because I just felt like, yes. But yeah, no, today was really good. I felt like the songs I actually really enjoyed. I feel like I always enjoy the songs. I think it's because the environment and all the girls are amazing, and we just vibe off each other really well, which makes everything much better. But sorry, I'm gonna keep looking away, really awkward. But anyways, I'm losing my train of thought. Stop this, Ishta. Yes, so today we were letting ourselves become vulnerable and taking our minds to places we didn't want to think about, like think about things we don't like about each other, or about, oh my god, each other, I'm sorry, I love you guys. But think about things we don't like about ourselves, things that we want to improve on, and there's always something that we all want to improve on and get better at, or look better, or fit this mold, or blah, blah, blah. There's like all these different things. It's human nature to compare yourself to someone and be like, oh, I wish I had that, I wish I had this, I wish I looked like that, or I could do this, and da-da. But the most important thing at the end of the day is being comfortable in our own skin, being comfortable with who we are, and if there is something we want to improve on, just takes hard work, dedication, discipline, a lot of discipline to accomplish that. And yeah, what do I want to say? I don't know how deep I want to go into it today, but definitely started crying when there was one part where she asked us just to sit, stand, and just kind of embrace the part of our body that we don't like the most, and kind of just love it, and just love it and hold it and embrace it and just be there with it, I guess. And at one point when I started I felt like I already knew I was starting to cry when she kind of started talking about this before we even like sat down or stood up or did whatever you wanted to do. I was like, okay, no. And then I think honestly like 5 seconds into the song that she put in, because she put a song on while we kind of embraced that part of our body, I definitely started crying. I'm like, and then I felt myself like starting to hyperventilate. I'm like, no. So I centered myself at that point, and I was like, okay, could I play my tears off as sweat? Because now I'm just like, okay, I don't want to seem weak, which is a bad thing to, I don't know. Anyways, so I was like, okay, can I play this off as sweat instead of tears? I hope my eyes don't get red, and I haven't worn mascara in like a week and a half. And today, for some reason, I decided to wear mascara, and I'm like, great, of course, it's going to start running, and yeah, good job, Ishta. Good job thinking, because apparently I should have known. No, I wouldn't have known, but I'm stuttering a lot, sorry. Anyways, so the part, I don't know, in my mind, I went through all my physical body stuff, I guess. Like there always is something, but I kind of have come to terms with it after high school. Like the amount of hair I have on my arms. I was like made fun of a lot for that. I wasn't allowed to shave my legs till like grade 11, I think. So I always had like a lot of hair on my body, and that was something I got picked on for, but I kind of came to terms with that. Now I don't mind if I wear like sleeveless shirts. I'm like, it's part of me. Anything but my face. I think the reason I've come to terms with it is it's a part of my parents. I look a lot like my mom. My dad is hairy, so I got the hair from my dad. I look a lot like my sister as well. So I feel like all these aspects are who made me. My parents made me. So I look like my parents. I am lucky that my mom is so beautiful, I guess. Because people call me beautiful sometimes. But no, like my mom, like I love her. And the fact that I could grow up to be her, look like her, hopefully be as accomplished and just like dedicated to what she's so dedicated to what she's doing after so many years, like going after her passion. I'm so like I think that's why I started doing dance as well, just seeing how after all the struggle she's been through, fighting for her passion at the end of the day, now that all her kids are like growing up. So yeah, that's kind of why, yeah, that might be actually why, one of the reasons why I started dancing more like seriously. Physical stuff, it just reminds me of where I'm from, so that's why I'm not really over that. But what I started getting really sad about was one thing I really want to change in one part of my body is my mind. Server mode. My server mode is like when something really bad could be happening to you that day, but you gotta go to work and you gotta serve these customers and you don't want to start crying to the customers. So you go server mode. You go server mode and you kind of just like block it out and you become like another person telling the story. Okay, so yeah, I overthink a lot. I talk poorly about myself a lot in my head, and like I am like my own worst enemy. So that's like, I think that's like the worst part of my body, and I start freaking out about certain things, and I don't really lost my train of thought. My mind is something I'm trying to strengthen, and I don't like feeling weak, and I think that's the weakest part of my body. And it's a process. Everything's a process. But I find that bloop, I'm losing track of this very quickly. Anyways, so that's what we did in class, and I just remember when after I started crying and then the song stopped, I couldn't even look up, and I had two girls, and I didn't even look up to see them because I just felt I felt stuck. But I know you guys know, whoever you guys are, I love you for giving me a hug, and mwah, 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 mwah. I love hugs so much. So I was happy that you guys gave me a hug, and it took me a bit to get out of that little bubble because I don't like thinking about that. And the reason I do go to dance, well, actually the reason I started dance was a form of like therapy of me just like not having to deal with anything. I could just dance, focus on the choreography, or I could just like physical activity really helped me as well. So having that at dance kind of threw me off, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like going into that bubble, but I can't improve the bubble if I don't attack it. So anyways, yeah. I feel like I stuttered a lot in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope all you beautiful ladies had a great third class, and honestly, everything so far, this is the reason I go and I'm like motivated to go to these classes. The people I go and dance with, all the women, all the ladies, all you beautiful babes, inspire and motivate everyone around you, and it makes me so happy to see that. So anything that was troubling you guys while we were embracing our insecurities during that song, I just want to send you my love. I just want to tell you my love. I just want to tell you my love. I would embrace each and one of you, but yeah, you know what happened. So, yay, that was my day. It was very difficult, but in a positive and fruitful way, because that's something I need to deal with. And yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a great week ahead. I also have my little Badass Babes takeover, Instagram takeover. So if you guys want to share that, that'll be fun. I don't know what day I'm going to do yet. I'm kind of pushing towards Friday because it's actually my first day off of like everything. I have nothing planned, but because of that, I want to do a lot of things to kind of like make up for my lack of socialness, and I don't know, I feel like I'm always spontaneous, so who knows what might happen. Okay, well, I'll see you possibly Friday, if not sooner, but yeah, mwah.